Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True and welcome to Fortnite, a game that's allowed into a fairly exclusive club, which is online shooters. I actually enjoy quite a bit. I've discovered a few of these recently. I'm kind of going for a bit of a discovery period, really. Like I enjoyed Battalion 1944, and I still play Overwatch on occasion, and now I'm really enjoying Fortnite as well. Now, hang on, stop. I see you down in the comments there, stop it. I know you can see the A button there, and that implies that I'm using a controller. I am using a controller, just because I find a controller a lot more comfortable and enjoyable to play this with. So as a result, I'm playing on the Xbox One version, so everyone else has the exact same handicap I do, okay? Everyone's using a controller, so it's okay. And I see you second group of people in the comments, by the way. Yes, I am fully aware you do not need to comment that I'm not very good at this game. Just as a reminder, in case you'd forgotten, you can enjoy things even if you're not very good at them. So, while we're just in skirmish mode waiting for players and servers and etc., let me just quickly give you the 101 to how this game works, just in case you've never played this or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because they're basically the same thing. 100 people on an island. You start with nothing but a basic pickaxe, which is pretty much useless. You scavenge for literally everything on the way. This is the island. It's actually quite small, and now we're above the same island. And in 8 seconds, we're going to choose to jump out onto it. Right now we're above... what do I know around here? I don't mind Pleasant Park. Yeah, go on. I'll head in roughly this direction. So now I'm dropping, and I want to be aiming for the lowest thing possible, because basically, when I'm a certain distance off the ground, at that point, my little glider parachute thing auto-opens. So that's why I'm aiming for this road down here, because it's relatively close to the ground. So now if I wanted to, probably a good thing I can do to speed myself up a bit is land here. And now, slide down this. Because sliding down here, because you can New Vegas slide, though I took a tiny bit of damage, but barely any at all, is totally faster than actually going down on your little parachute glider thing. So in comes somebody right now. Basically, me and him are racing to actually find a gun. It's whoever finds a gun first, pretty much. He actually managed to land on the roof there. I'm coming in here. Aha, I've got something. It's useless, but it'll flipping do! And excuse me. No, you don't. Bye. Right, so, luckily I got to the gun first there. I've not got any extra spare ammo. Someone else might be coming down any minute. I don't flipping know. Still, I've got a kill, so I'm going to call this a win already. Basically, yeah, I got down on the ground first, meaning I got the gun first. Aha, green gun. Guns are colour-coded in this game. Grey is terrible. Then it goes, I think, green, blue, purple, orange, if I'm remembering correctly. As what? Oh! Okay, there's a guy over there, and boom, 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 boom. And has he got a long-range weapon? Because if he's only got a shotgun, he's in trouble. He's got... No, I think he's actually got something short-range. And, no, he's got grenades. That's what he wants. He wants grenades. Boom! And that's a second kill for me. Lovely. Right, that's why he was trying to get close, because I was out of that. But now I'm basically really screwed. Okay. There's also a revolver here. Don't like the revolver. I think it's better on PC. I think it's very hard to use in this mode. So, got myself 2 kills, but I'm badly damaged. There's no health regen whatsoever in this game. Also, you probably noticed that I'm being kind of instructed to move in a particular direction. The reason I'm being told to do that is because I need to be inside that circle. Well, actually, in 2 minutes 46 seconds and going down, basically, Storm will start slowly closing in and squeezing me out of this area. So I'm not in a rush, and I'm a bit concerned because Tilted Towers, which is big and probably fortified, is already there. So I'm probably going to hold back for the time being, because I want the people in Tilted Towers to basically abandon their position before I dare move forward. So that gives me a chance to skirmish here. There's an excellent chance that, yeah, hopefully some new stuff might spawn in. I might be able to find some, if I could find some health or some, oh, please tell me that's what I think it is. That'll flippin' do. That's some bandages. So, I'm going to do some bandages right now. Healing items take a little bit of time to actually use. I think that's, I thought they were 25 a go, but maybe I'm misremembering. You start off with 0 shield. You can find that through, like, shield potions or whatever. Something just spawn in there. I thought I saw the little spawn in flash, but never mind. Right. At 140, I'm just going to quickly check there's nothing up top here, then I'm going to move on. See, the thing is, I feel quite safe in here just for the time being. Ah, that guy got that chest over there. There's... Hang on. That is something... That guy got to the chest up there, and that's... Because that's just a basic grey thing, it's not worth taking. It's worth getting the ammo for, of course, which is always worthwhile. And that is... Oh! Did I just see a human? Did I just see a flipping human? Hello? Did I just see a human move through here? Did I? Are you... Oh, I thought I just saw a person. Yes, yes I did! I totally 100% did! Darn it. Well, never mind. At least I got 2 kills. And the bastard has even decided to take my rifle. So yeah, basically, now we follow around this guy on his adventure. You know what? Let's dive into a new match. So if I wanted to, I could... Oh, blimey. There's more people around this part of the world than I was expecting. And there we go, see? Proof you're playing the Xbox One version. Because nobody can aim. Because everyone's using a controller. Which to my mind makes the game a lot more fun. Because it means you're just picked off by snipers a whole lot less. Because everyone is terrible at aiming, so it makes the game a lot more slower and enjoyable. And in we come again, same island, of course, because yeah, it's the same island every time. Right, we're approaching Retail Row, Lonely Lodge, Tomato Town. Retail Row's not so bad. I'll probably just hop out straight here and try and go for that. I quite like Retail Row. Now, avoid the raised area around there and just kind of go straight for, yeah, this road will do. And then what I'm aiming for is that little kind of group of houses straight ahead of me there. And now over here. Fine. And now if I can, either hit a rooftop or hit... Ah, yeah, see. A few people have the same idea as me. Are any of them heading exactly the same direction as me? I don't think so. I'm kind of aiming for that rooftop directly in front of me if I can actually hit it. And boom, this will do. Right, so what I'm going to try and do now is I'm just going to basically use my pickaxe because everything's destructible. It's all a bit Red Faction Guerrilla. Because often in attics you find... Ah, bad luck. I was hoping to find a chest. You will sometimes find those. So yeah, basically... You can just basically treat everything like it's Red Faction Guerrilla and just destroy everything if you feel like it, which I find quite enjoyable. And that has actually got me a terrible shotgun, but it'll... Oh, purple. Purple is good. Better shotgun. So, that's all fine. Now I'd like to get back up to my starting area if I could. So I'm just going to help myself to a bit of wood here, because wood is good. And then go into building, because there's also building. So just go for some stairs. And now I'm just going to, just kind of a ramp, I suppose. Now I'm just going to slap that down there. And now that's blocked off the stairs, so I know if anyone's coming from below, which is lovely. And also get back out a weapon, hop back up to here if I want to. And this is not a bad place to chill out as a starting point. So now I'm up here. I've only got one way in or out, though. I've not got a sniping weapon or anything good at range, so not exactly the best position. But screw it, it's not a bad way to hold out. Just, oh. Are you shooting my thing? Is somebody shooting my thing? Actually, it's at full health, so I don't think so. If they're about to break this thing, I might choose to stay or go. I don't know. Right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm already inside the safe area for now, at least. So people who are coming from the direction I'm currently facing are going to be... They have to arrive in this direction because they have to get into this safe area. So I can expect people to be coming from this... Oh, and... Hello. We've got ourselves... Ah! Someone decided to just block this up, did they? Excuse me. No, 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 no. No, go away. This is my house, screw you. Where... No, 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 no. I live here. Stop it. Okay, well this is going to be good. At this point, it's just an argument over who actually owns this bloody house then. And... Who wants to... And down you go. Right, okay. So, it turns out I own this bloody house, which is nice. She had a... slightly inferior... Oh, blimey! 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 And... I wasn't expecting another person so quickly. That's a shame. Now that person gets the shotgun. Still, I killed someone again. That's good. So, back aboard the battle bus again. Where are we this time? We're approaching... Okay, we're going up that way. Gotcha. Right, what I'm going to do this time... is I'm going to let everyone else jump out. Because, like, the tactics that seem to be favoured by many people is, like, you know, a good third or half people just jump out, like, immediately. Because their principle is, okay, I want to get down on the ground as quickly as possible to diddly-diddly-day. I personally think that's not always my preferred tactic. Because, like, they're right to the edge of the map and they're going to have to potentially run sooner or later. So instead, I'm going to jump out about now instead. And I'm going to go for a quieter area to get myself set up where there's less competition. And I'm also going to be in a central area, which kind of works for me. So I'm just going to be over here. And this is a bad approach because this is a raised area. I'm going for Loot Lake. I'm going to ignore that house over there. Instead, I want to go down here. I'm just going to quickly take this opportunity to just... Okay. No one else seems to be here, which works for me. Because if literally no one else is here, that means I can just drop down on top of this here building and help myself to a bit of stuff. So I've got an assault rifle immediately. And then just also whack down. This is going to take a bit long because this is made of like metal. So I've got metal which builds stronger structures. And drop down. And basic pump action shotgun. Fine. So I've got myself at least some starting stuff. So if I run into someone else, I do actually have a gun. Not best gun, but you know, gun. That's fine as a starting point. And I don't have to worry too much about other enemies being around because the chance of too many other people being around here is, shield potion. I will do that right the flip away. So now, when I do actually run into people, I potentially will have more health than them. Because they've been stuck in melee right from the beginning, etc, etc, etc. So this all works for me. And also there's a green thing under here. I will take a green thing. Tactical shotgun. Fine. While I'm inside, stick with the tactical shotgun. And then when I go outside, again, go over to something else. And if I'm lucky, no sign of anyone else. Should all be fine. I've seen lots of people bunker up on that building over there. There's kind of a house in the middle of the lake, but it looks like it's all under control for the minute. That's a trap. I don't generally lay much in the way of traps. To be honest, I don't do much in the way of building full stop, and that is exactly the same as what I just found. Fine. So, we're okay for the time being. Now, 2.5 minutes until the map starts moving in, and no, but I will give up my crappier shotgun for some smoke grenades. Fine, let's have a little look-see at the map here. So I'm right in the middle. So I'm in no rush to get moving, because there's a good chance, like, for the next couple of people all moving in together, I should be absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do instead is go over to build mode and actually get myself, yep, that'll actually do just like that. And then go back over to weapons, please. That builds, like, instantaneously. I get my way up here, get myself some... Ooh, bandages. No, don't drop the shotgun for the bandages. Drop the submachine gun. I don't like that as much. Marvellous. So now I've actually got some health, some smoke grenades, some diddly-diddly-dees. That's all perfect. And what I'll probably also do is I'll whack this thing down so I've actually got some access to the outside world. Let me have a think what we're likely to be looking at here. A handful of people will probably be coming in this direction sooner or later from, probably not so much from that angle. We're kind of right in the middle right now, so we're pretty safe for the time being. So quite frankly, I can pretty much just kind of, you know, chill out for some of the match here and it's absolutely fine. Then what I should do is actually set myself up some nice walls here. Just build myself some nice defensive walls. Yep, that'll do just nicely, assuming I've got the materials for them. So, I've just quickly built myself a little tower here, next to Loot Lake, which just gives me a nice bit of visibility of the surrounding areas. It also lets everyone in a 10-mile radius know I'm here, which is, you know, arguably a little bit on the difficult side. But screw it, I'm here. I've made it into the last 33. Which I like doing, and now, like, the immediate massive cluster flip of the starting seconds is already taken care of. I could not be in a more exposed position right now. I may as well paint a little target on my head. There you see, people are already starting to fire at me. And then they knocked my I deserved that. Alright, in we come, coming from the south towards Flush Factory, which I don't like. Ooh, I don't like this side of the map as much. I'll probably not jump out immediately. I'll let, like, the first bunch go, and then I'll wait for just 1 second and make a run for the town area over there, actually. Yeah, I'll go for the town area towards that side, because I kind of like the town area. So this should be about right. And possibly some people are thinking vaguely the same thing as me. Let's just go a little bit more in this direction, because I want to get the angle about right. That should do it. Yeah, this will do. And arguably I'm going to deploy a little bit. Actually, no, this should be fine. This should be fine. And we've got ourselves someone else totally thinking the same thing. Doesn't really matter which house I go for. I don't know if any of them are more or less likely to spawn with, like, a bonus thing in the attic. But I do like just going straight for the houses and then just basically tunneling your way inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in we go. Lovely. And turns out nothing. Fine. Well, if there's nothing, then that's okay, because I can just basically say screw you and then just drop down into the house. And now it's just a normal house. And now I've got myself pistol. Blue pistol is not good as a starting point, but it's better than absolutely nothing. That is certainly true. I'm going to try and keep on the move a bit more this time. And basic shotgun. Ugh. And another basic shotgun. And also some wood. Everybody likes wood. Right, okay, actually, before I do that, let's figure out where I am and where I want to go precisely. And also just check through the door. No, that's fine. So I'm a little bit outside of the area, so I need to move towards Dusty Depot in the direction I'm already facing. I have a basic crappy pistol. On the plus side, no one's likely to have fortified this area too hard, because boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Oh, she had a flipping... And unfortunately, you had a pistol, I had a shotgun. Right, and you actually have a purple pistol, so that will be my purple pistol now. So for range, that will be good, and then if need be, I can change over to the shotgun for close range. Fine. So I'm a bit damaged at the time being. Keep an eye out, because I'm not the only person heading in this direction. Like, you've got to watch people coming behind you, because other people need to do exactly the same thing I'm doing. Which is why keeping this... Oh, hello, boom, boom. Ah, darn it. Alright, here we come, coming from... Yeah, coming up from the north here. So, Wailing Woods. I like the Wailing Woods. Fun little thing there, fine. I'll jump straight out for them. We're actually going to be straight above that, so that works pretty well. 2, 1, and down we go. Basically, Wailing Woods is just a forest, but it's a forest where there's a little bit of, a little kind of a garden maze in the middle. But it tends to be like a drop for quite a few different things. So, probably best just to get down to the ground. And now just glide into the maze. Marvellous. I like doing this during the day. It's a bit creepy at night. So just come in here during the day. There's plenty of bits and pieces around here. That looks blue and vaguely weapon-shaped to me. So I will be having that. Thank you very much. Right. So, got myself a blue weapon there. And I will take that and be on my way. This is... this thing's got a scope! I feel like they should have patched that out of the Xbox One version, quite frankly. Right, okay. So now I've got myself an actual weapon. And as I've got a scope, I should be looking to basically skirmish my way around the outskirts, not get too close to anything, because now I should be able to actually take some nice high ground and not be involved. And that's also a tree, by the way. I was worried there for a second. I thought that might be a giant turtle monster. But no, it is not a giant oh, purple. This I can deal with right here, okay? I can deal with seeing purple nice and early on. And... that is, oh, is that the same thing, but even better? No, it doesn't have a scope. You know what? I prefer it without a scope. It's faster. Right, okay. So, we have got the Storm Eye starting to shut up here. Let's see what we got. I think I'm already cool. I'm already inside the right area. Fine, in fact, yeah, I'm really in the right area. In fact, I'm very much in the middle of it. So, plan. As I've got myself something with a nice scope on it, let's get myself up to somewhere nice and high and see what we can do about that. Okay, other calculation. Pretty much everyone arrived from the north, so almost no one will actually have to be coming into this first circle. Which means in this game, more people than usual might actually have just decided to dig in. And by the way, I don't think that's there by default. Which suggests somebody might be inside that building. Okay. Just keep your eye around over here. I could... okay, well, if no one else has gone for the stupid, ridiculous mega tower, I do have a weapon with a scope. It's not much of a scope, but it's a scope. This is a bad idea. This is a stupid idea, in fact. Right, up we go to literally the most visible point on the entire map, which I'll probably have to abandon in about 2 seconds. And just make sure there's no one else up here. Nope, there's no one else up here for the time being. Right, so the storm's going to start shrinking momentarily, which is marvellous. And now I'm just up here with a zoom that's about... it's not much of a zoom, really. I guess it'll have to bloody do. Okay, genius plan number 2. I'm going to destroy some of the stairs back down again, so I'll hear if anyone's actually coming up, you see. I've already made it into the last bloody 32. This is working. Wait a second, I'm just standing in a high place with a weapon with a scope. Oh god, I've become everything I've ever hated. Now, you see, the slight problem I've got now is I haven't killed anybody, but apparently I need to... Oh, bloody hell, the Wailing Woods. Everyone needs to head into the Wailing Woods, where I just came from. Oh, blimey. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Also, at this point, I regret destroying that thing that I needed to get back down. Okay, it's fine. I can fix this. See? Totally can fix this. I know what I'm doing. Also, I need to get going, so I'm right close to the edge of the storm right now. Well, on the plus side, I know it's very unlikely too many people are going to be behind me, because, yeah, I've pretty much got my back to the storm. So I can just head in this direction, through the whole Lonely Lodge area, around the outside. Watch out for anyone moving. The downside is... Oh, bloody hell, there's only 16 left. Right, well... Unfortunately, they're the ones who know what they're bloody doing. And have probably already built their own tower, even more impressive than the one I just inherited, around the woods. So that's going to be good. We are going to have a final shootout inside a forest. And possibly inside a garden maze. That'll be nice and dramatic. Also, this is interesting. Apparently, this building I just came into has a basement. That's good. Right, well, I'm technically safe where I am. I'm 100% safe where I am right now. I am within the safe area. And, yeah, okay, fine. In just 1 second, the storm's now going to start closing in for the next minute and a half. So that's going to push a lot of people towards the woods. This is probably pretty much the most hidden safe spot on the map. I'm right at the edge of the circle. And, yeah, hopefully a large number of people will actually just be quietly killing each other. So let's just let them do that for a minute. And I will just stay right down here. Alright, the big question is, where is the next circle going to be drawn? Please not over... Right, it's over there. Right, well... That's me in a bit of trouble then. Right, because now, the people who happen to already be over there are going to basically be pointing their big guns in this direction and trying to figure out what's next. So... Right, probably best I just skirt around the outside as best I can and stay away from the actual... woods. And also look out for massive towers, because someone's going to have built a doom tower full of like ramps and walls and whatever, and that's going to be their primary defense at this point. I'm in the last 7. I don't... Oh, hang on. I think we found where someone's decided they want to be. Oh, marvellous. Someone's just basically built a giant doom ramp. Although I'm guessing they build it better than one I'd build. Because, you know, I'm guessing theirs you don't just shoot out from under them. Right, well that's the guy who's going to win the match, by the way. He lives inside that doom tower, watching out for literally anything. Someone's almost certainly already inside this house. But then if they were... And anyone who makes it to the last 6 and is actually, you know, going to win rather than just there by luck like I am... then what they'd be doing right now is building all of the cocking ramps, like constant ramping. In fact, actually, this is nice. This'll flippin' do. Right, so this is where somebody died then. Gotcha. So, close all this up. That's already been skirmished. Smoke grenades, which you don't need, just green stuff. Okay. Suppressed. Let's just hang out here. I'm just curious how high I can get without doing anything at this point. I think I might be about to make top 5. Haven't got a kill. Haven't got a bloody kill. And I'm still going to make top 5. But hiding in the basements of the houses, that's good. Right. Let's not move immediately. Let's not move immediately here. Because this is concerning. And, oh, is that a... Yeah, there's firing going on, and that means somebody's paying attention to somebody else who's not me, which works. Very much works. Right, I need to get over to here. Okay. Am I the one being fired at? I don't think I am. I might be able to get close enough. Right, stay in the cover of the houses. Where's Captain Doom? Yeah, there's a Doom... Okay, there's Captain Doom Tower up there. Right, that's marvellous. I don't see much of a thing. Okay, I'm just going to basically run at Captain Doom Tower and see if I can just basically get in cover under the bloody rock. Because someone tried to build a Doom Tower under Captain Doom Tower. If I can basically just hide underneath him, that might work. Yeah, this spot right here. I'm going to be in this spot right here that someone has already built. It's a nice little area down here. Someone's been shotgunned. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Wait. Hang on. Just 40 seconds. If I just basically stay perfectly still here, maybe he won't see me. Maybe I could try and take on Captain Doom Tower. No, I probably shouldn't try to take on Captain Doom Tower. He's blatantly shooting at someone who's not me. I'm in the top 5. Top 5. So good at this game. So damn good. That's his opening, isn't it? Yeah, that'll be his opening. Ooh, that's a sniper rifle. I'll have one of them. I've not got any ammo for it. I might just see if I can loot around the outside of his tower. Because it looks like there's a way up round here. Right, there's a way up round here. Right, round here. Loot round here. Let's get round the back of Doom Man's tower. Because if he's right here, yeah. If I just basically hide right here, this is probably the safest spot on the map right now, because he at this point is just gonna hide, basically. Oh, yeah. I think someone else had the same idea I did. They basically tried to storm Doom Tower, man, and he just died up there, and that was the shotgun he was using. A gold. Ooh. Gold. I still don't have any. Oh, I've got 1 bullet for it. I've got 1 bullet. The 1 bullet that will win me the... Okay. I need to go for it. I need to flipping go for it. I need to find someone to kill. Okay? Someone who's possibly in there. I don't know. Right now I'm safe. Right now I'm safe because he probably isn't looking directly at the bottom of his own Doom Tower. It's now shrinking. Uh-oh. Captain Doom Tower needs to move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Well, that's good. That really works for me. If Captain Doom Tower moves, then he's probably going to jump out the front of his Doom Tower and go that way. But let him... This is officially ridiculous. This is officially ridiculous. I'm in the top 3 by virtue of being a coward. I deserve a special award or, like, anti-award. They should take, like, you know, XP away from me at the end of this match. Because I'm guessing right now we're engaged in a game of chicken, where that guy wants to move at the absolute last minute possible, because if he moves at any other point, then someone else has probably got a rifle trained on him. Where is the other guy, by the way? I've no bloody clue. Oh! Well, somebody got... Where was that guy? Hang the flip on. I want to know where that guy was. So, okay, that was possibly Captain Doom Tower, who looped around. I still placed... Oh, blimey, right, so that's where the other guy is. So now it's just the Battle of the Doom Tower. I like how it always turns into a Battle of the Doom Towers. That's good. I think for someone who literally contributed nothing, I did very well. And now we get to see somebody who actually knows what they're doing attempt. And he's actually built a jump pad. And he's going to basically fly straight into someone else's Doom Tower. Now he's on top of the bloody Doom Tower. And this is how it all ends. With a big Doom Tower on Doom Tower warning. And kabloom. Okay, the guy who killed me won. Which makes me the joint second best player present, I would like to say. Right, in we go. Approaching from... Approaching by the looks of it from the west. Okay, this is a bit interesting. Where do I want to go then? Pleasant Park's kind of nice. Some people have already started to jump out. I will wait, actually. I'll wait, and I will go about now looking for Loot Lake, I think. I like Loot Lake. So let's head over in that direction. Where are most people? I don't know. I'll have a little look-see round. Actually, most people already hit the ground by the time I'm close enough to actually see. So, this will bring us over to here. Head towards the lake. No need to deploy the glider just yet. And this will do nicely. That's a decent enough angle to bring us in for this. Just have Luke see what spawned up on the roof, because something totally can spawn right here. It looks like it's just... That's a green flicker by the looks of it. That will do. So, tactical shotgun. Good starting point. So, then smashy, 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 smashy into building E. Because I think there's like a guaranteed thing up top here. If you can get up onto the top bit. That's a... Ooh. Hello, sexy. Right, well... My lucky day, orange assault rifle. Good thing to have stumbled across nice and early. If I could just find myself a little, like, shield boost thing, just to get me started off, that would be marvellous as well. But that would possibly be asking for a bit much. Right, no doors open, meaning probably no one's been through this area just yet. I can just get myself a basic pistol, but that's okay. I'm good. Right. Time to go and figure out what's happening next. Because at this point, in a straight gunfight, assuming I can aim, which I can't, but neither can anyone else, I should do all right. Now, where are we going? Ooh. Right, we're running down to the south. Okay. That's intriguing. So, the bus actually came, like, from the south. Oh, was that gunfire? Might have been. Right. So, the bus came from kind of the southish direction. So, as a result, there shouldn't be a huge number of people heading in this direction. So, that's fine. That means everyone should be busy with each other. And this is why I generally try and avoid, like, jumping out, like, exactly immediately. Because there's just a massive scrum where just whoever happens to find the first weapons will get themselves some kills. And whoever doesn't will just be killed. Which makes it a little bit less interesting. That's probably, yeah, the only real weakness of the game is that, to be honest. We've got some nice little buildings around here that probably haven't been... Aha! And we'll just finish you off nice and quick. Thank you! Right, you had a... Ooh. Hello, what have we got around here? Let's just quickly close the door here. What did you have? You have a... No, that's the golden assault rifle. That's... Oh! Ah! Balls! I was onto a good thing. I was commentating. I wanted to talk about the weapons. Alright? Now you've ruined it for me. Also, I know this is a really minor thing, but yeah, if you come across tyres and you jump on them, they act like super trampolines. And also, you can run on top of barbed wire and the game doesn't care. Right, here we go. 10 seconds to drop, coming in from the north. Okay, I might make a run. Screw it, I'm just going to go straight for Loot Lake. Boom! And we'll just basically go pretty much down in that direction. Do I need to go? I might need to be a little bit more on the shallow, otherwise I'm going to drop very shy. Though actually, there's a bunch of stuff right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to plummet right now, and I'm going to pull up, and we'll, if we're lucky, be able to scavenge in... Actually, I could go... I've never actually been to the house in the centre of the lake. I assume it's good. I assume it's good. Though actually, you know what? I don't like being in the centre of the lake. I don't like being the centre of attention when there's other people around, to be honest. So... Instead, we'll just basically get over here and we'll have a little look-see what's going on at Loot Lake. Because I like Loot Lake. Loot Lake is good. But bear in mind, this is kind of one of the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. You see, this is why Loot Lake was not a good idea. Because someone else got here first and they got the shotgun. So now we just basically need to avoid them. Because they're going to come and try and kill me at some point. So that's not going to work. Let's check the other building. The other building where a man with a shotgun is not going to murder me. But this is why I kind of like playing the Xbox version. Just because I walked into a room with a man with a shotgun doesn't mean I insta-die. Because he can't aim either. No one can aim. Right, well the doors are closed in this second building. Come on, I need actual flipping guns. Not grenades and bandages. Oh, you see, this is where this is all going to go wrong. I don't think he's got a gun either. Maybe I'll just toss some grenades. And I think I just... Okay, I did eliminate him. But after that point, I got a bit grenade happy. Right, in we come. 10 seconds to go. We're approaching from the east. Okay, well that's... Yeah, that's fine. Screw it. I'll give it a go just basically straight up. So, straight out. And everyone straight out. And a lot of people will probably be diving just straight down for... Actually, you know what? I'll go for the prism. I quite like the prison. The prison's pretty cool. Because if I just dive straight down here and then pull out over the road, I'll probably be at about the right angle to be coming in at one of the prison towers. Now, has anyone else got the exact same cocking plan? Because if you do, that could be a bit on the awkward side. But if we happen to be able to work this out... Yep. Okay, this is fine. I like the prison tower. And, okay, come on, search. Pick. Have a gun. Right. Close the door. Because this is absolutely... Everyone's going to be around here central. So, it's kind of important we figure out where everyone else is. Because everyone else is going to be here. Right. Gunfire. And I see some people. And... Dead. Right. We got one person dead. Got myself killed there. Lovely. But that's burnt quite a bit of ammunition. Right. Down to 86. Have a little look-see round. Because there's going to be a few people around here who are probably still just dealing with whatever guns they happen to start off with. And they don't have good ones yet. let's just move in the direction of the circle. Don't really want to be the last person to show up to the circle party. Probably would end badly for me. Is that a mine? Over there, is that just a little underpass? I don't think I've ever... I know I've seen, like, someone mention, oh, there's a mine. I don't think I've actually been there. Is that the mine? That might be the mine. This does look distinctly like a mine. Of some description, anyway. Around here... Oh, not really much of a mine, to be honest. It's quite small. There's still... Oh, apparently we're down to 43. I always seem to miss the big drama. But then again... You know, if every person kills one person, then we're down to 50, and we're down to like 42 right now, and I've killed one person and not been killed, so logically, and also whenever you're opening a door, always step to one side, just in case actually it's just like a dick who's just kind of hiding out in a single room with a shotgun facing at the door. No, I'm not saying that's what I've done in order to get my best result. I'm just saying it's totally a thing you could do. Theoretically, I wouldn't know having not done it. Right. Let's stay right at the edge of the safe area around here. But bear in mind, if there's people who feel like being dicks, this is totally where they might theoretically camp. So, the safe area is closing in. This is all scrappy buildings. I don't really want to be here. Yeah, Salty Springs. I'd rather move round towards Retail Row, which hopefully might be being cleared out by now. People might start vaguely... Oh, okay. Am I 100% sure whoever built that bridge is not still up there? Okay, I don't think he is. If he is, he's about to kill me because I'm about to go over this. Oh, yeah! Right, okay, so... And balls. That was a shame. I feel like she... Bloody 10 hit points. That was very close. Very close indeed. Though I feel good because I didn't actually have... Where'd you get that from? Oh, you must have dropped that yourself. Yeah, you know what? I would do that right now. Because you've got no bloody health. This, by the way, is what generally happens during the skirmish before the match. It's mostly dancing. I quite approve. Alright, coming in from the south. Okay. Prison's too far away to get to. I never really go to Flush Factory. Ah, screw it. You know what? I'm just going to go straight down. I'm just going to go straight down and see what's actually here. Because generally I don't go to this part of the world. So I'm just going to basically be the first person on the ground. And we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to guess not good. Right. So there's a factory around here. In we go. Really hope there's some guns on the roof. Yeah, there's totally a gun on the roof. I'm probably not the only person who's decided that's the gun for them, however. And if anyone else gets it... Yep, someone else gets it first. Someone else gets it first. Right, well, there's something here. What does anyone know what this is? This is... That is metal. That is not helpful to me. And now someone else has got the high ground with the only gun. So, basically, this turns out to have been a terrible idea. Yes, okay, there is, however, a good... Oh, wait, just chill out here. Chill out. Oh, uh-oh. Do you have a gun? Yeah, you've got a gun. Right, more people have guns. Right, put that away. Get the pickaxe back out. I was kind of hoping to get that chest. Yeah, this is why I don't generally bother dropping down, like, immediately onto the first area you come across. Because this happens. Whoever gets the first gun does very well. And whoever doesn't get the first gun does a lot worse. Let's just go up and check out that little shack. Because, oh, how long have I had this gun? Have I had this gun for a while? Possibly I have. Oh, hello over there. Oh, yes. Right. Well, I actually stumbled across someone and actually killed them. Good. So that was... You had a shotgun and a first aid kit and all the help. How did you just lose that? How are you so bad at this? Because I'd say that as someone who's really bad at this. But apparently you're even worse. So now I'm down in Flush Factory. Ah, but... Oh, bloody hell. Right. As it turns out, need to get out of here, like, pretty quickly. Because I am quite a bloody long way away from where I need to actually be. But I do have health items, which is nice. I've got a kill, I've got some health items. Right. So this would be why it's quiet in this part of the world. Because I need to actually... Oh, bloody hell. There's a very real chance I am going to actually get caught by the storm. I'm not sure whether that's instant death or whether it just saps your health, by the way. I don't know. I've never been caught by the storm before, because previously I've always paid attention. But on this occasion, I haven't bothered. How much further do I have to go? Quite a bloody long way. I've got 30 seconds to make it. That is a long distance. Okay, 1 and now... Yeah, it's... Okay, it's going to take 3 minutes, though. It gets faster, I think, as the game goes on. Like, in later rounds, you definitely get, like, a minute and a half. So the storm is coming in, but it's not coming in fast. I've got plenty of time. And while I'm doing this, everyone else is just merrily killing themselves over there. If you really just kind of want to play this as, like, a nice pacifist game, best thing to do is basically hang around until the absolute last minute in the stormy areas, and then just move in where the absolute final moment you can. Right, we need to make it through Greasy Grove. But there's... Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, and there's a guy over there, and I've lost visibility of him because he's behind a tree. Possibly, me and him should just say live and let live for the time being. He's probably the guy who's fortified that house there. Which means he's probably right now running back to said house. Which means I want to stick over here on this side of town and use the other houses and these trees for cover. Though actually, he can't be here for too much longer. Like, both of us have to naff out of this town pretty darn soon because of the whole situation with, yeah, in 1 minute the storm's gonna literally eat this town. So, yeah, that guy figured out where I was. Okay, start jumping and moving unpredictably from side to side and get over the crest of the hill and get behind this tree. This tree's good cover because if it disappears, I can just basically fall back. Where is he? Where's the bastard? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Look for anything moving. And, okay. Screw him. Screw him, screw him, screw him. Just move straight on, alright? Because he needs to come towards me pretty darn soon. I probably could have waited for him up there. That probably would have been bad. But he might have been flanking me already. Whatever he had, it wasn't a sniper rifle because it was rapid firing. I haven't actually seen like a scoped rapid firing weapon. Yeah, I don't think there actually is such a thing. It might be a bit too powerful. I do like the cartoony style. I do like that a lot more than the slightly more kind of grim grey brown realisticness of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I just like the way this game looks. Right. There's violence going on nearby. And once again, I'm just spending my time running from one side of the map to the other. I mean, I'm not even deliberately avoiding combat. I just kind of have to because I've got no choice. Oh, someone was actually grabbed by the storm there. Right, there's some shotgun shells and some more. Ah, bandages are good. Everyone likes bandages. Still no shields, though. So I'm a bit, you know, low on health next to someone at full health. But hopefully by this stage, I might run into a few people who are themselves not 100% full health. How far am I going, by the way? Bloody hell! I started on one side of the map and it's made me run all the way to the other. I need to potentially, if there's any chance I can scavenge around here, scavenge for some better stuff. Because, is this place quiet? Oh, no it's not. No it's not. Something around there, something is around there, and... Okay. And I see you over there. Come on, I think you just moved in this direction, in fact. Right, reload, he's going to return fire at some point. You really want to kind of hold still while you're firing, because accuracy is a lot better. But, okay, let's just quickly crack our way into here, because I actually want to... Oh, that's nice. Right in the kitchen. Right, there's a basement. Okay, basement's kind of cool. Basement gets me. Submachine gun. Fine. It's green. I'll take it. I'm just going to work under the assumption that means it's better. Someone managed to die in here. Grenade. Submachine gun. Okay, we'll make do. Okay. Hang out down here just for the minute. Let's just wait to see. Okay. Quite a small little closing in for me. On this occasion, actually, people further north are coming in. Okay. Back out of that, actually. Yeah, we got this old girl. Actually, how good is she? How good is that compared to that? Submachine gun, 15, DPS 225. Okay, so pretty bloody high if I can actually land the hits. Which is one of those really big ifs, isn't it? That's a really massive if. And we've also got ourselves... Aha, we've got... Okay, just get out the way. We got ourselves some stuff that's good here. Just make sure this is not a trap. And shield potion. Love it. And better submachine gun. Also love it. Right, get rid of that. Swap. Nice. Right, let's quickly do the shield potion while we're in a fairly quiet moment, hopefully. Shield potion like that is worth 50. I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. Alright, now we're in a slightly better position. Oh, what the cock? Okay, I just walked into a trap. Admittedly, the traps are, to my mind, literally the worst thing in the game. Because, yeah, you just walk into a trap and then you're dead. And it's not really in any way skill-based. It's just, yep, someone put down a trap, so I guess that means you're dead now. Still, this bastard better actually do okay. Because this is the guy that killed me, so we're sticking with him, and he better actually win at this point. Because he's actually in a good position. He's he's probably not. Right now he's in a fairly quiet position. Probably nothing will happen for a few minutes, so, you know, I'll skip us forward to when something happens. Ah, you see, this is why this guy's good at the game. He's got the patience to basically sit perfectly still for minutes on end, which I don't quite have the patience for, which is why I don't care that I'm not particularly good at this game, because I feel like I have a lot more fun than the people who actually seem to win it. Alright, Magic Buster Jack, what's your move now? Because now you have to move, as much as you clearly hate the idea and would love to just hide in a corner with a scoped weapon for the rest of time. Oh, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it one bit. Oh my goodness, it gets worse. He's decided he's just going to wall in. Yeah, being good at this game doesn't actually look like much fun a lot of the time. This is what being good at the game looks like, people. You just sit perfectly still inside an attic that you've literally bricked yourself up in like you're the setup for a Jonathan Creek mystery, waiting for someone to kill you, or potentially waiting to kill someone, and also just looking at a box. Looking at a box. Oh, poor Magic Buster Jack. The cruel, cruel, capricious whims of fate have told him he needs to actually move, and someone is firing right now at his little tower, flashed red, possibly meaning someone is right beneath him. Question is, can he figure out where the person is? And where was that fire coming from? I could not see a source of the bullets. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. He's seen something. But it doesn't look like a Doom Tower. So, it's quite possibly not what he's looking for. And now he jumps and spins. And has no choice but to actually move, tragically. 20 seconds to go. Ah, marvellous. Right, come on. Come on, you magnificent bastard. You've survived 6 of them. You survived 6 others. Including me, but I feel like I wasn't really survived. Oh, and there's a jump pad. Not laid down by him, but I think he's still allowed to use it once it's down. And kabloing! And that doesn't really help much. No, it didn't really help much at all, to be honest. That was a very badly placed one. And in comes the tower. Yep, now that he can't actually personally hide inside a house that he's bricked up, he is actually just going to build his own bricked up house and brick himself in that. I do have some concerns for the psychological health of the people who are good at this game, because they seem inordinately keen to brick themselves in small spaces and just hide there. And violence is breaking out. He's got a shot. Can he take it? No, he can't, 'cause he's playing on Xbox. I think someone potentially had a rocket launcher there because they did a lot of damage in one spot. Oh, no, he can't build... Oh, no. He's desperately trying to build walls, but he can't build walls fast enough. And another shot comes in. Counterfire completely bloody misses. Oh, I love it. He's got himself a shield boost, though. Wherever that person was. She's got to still be behind that rock. Oh, no. No, she wasn't. She was trying to flank. Oh, boo. Right. We go over to Jay Griffin instead. Go, Jay Griffin. Now I believe in you. Down to... Oh. Oh, dear. There's only 2 people left, and she's not in a Doom Tower. I mean, the other guy's totally in a Doom Tower. That's his Doom Tower right there. What's she going to do? Not in a Doom Tower. That's a disaster. Maybe that was her Doom Tower. No, that was probably her Doom Tower. The other guy's just up top. And Assassin OP. I think that was actually her twin sister. That's pretty bloody tragic. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is Fortnite, and I think you get the point. It's great fun. I genuinely enjoy it. I think it's really, really damn fun. This is a really, really good game. And I'm terrible at it, and that's okay. That's okay, because basically it's a game where it's fun to lose. Like, it doesn't matter whether you die immediately or do really well. I think it's just genuinely a really well put together, fun game. You can get into games really easily. They're very fast. You run into people remarkably quickly. The whole thing just basically gets done incredibly fast. And if you die, you're straight back into another game, so it doesn't even matter. I like that it's completely free. That's just marvellous as well. And quite frankly, I think I've scientifically demonstrated with the last match there that, yeah, pretty much it's actually more fun to be terrible at the game than it is to be good at the game. Because being good at the game involves a lot of sitting still and waiting and other boring things. Whereas being kind of terrible at the game involves just kind of running around and having fun and hitting people with sticks and stuff. And that's much better as far as I'm concerned. I will give a slightly odd recommendation as well, by the way, which is, I'll say, if you're really, really good at shooters or whatever and you want to take this seriously, play the PC version. If you're actually not desperately good at shooters and you just kind of want to have fun, I actually would recommend the console version over the PC versions, because to my mind, like, I've played both, and the console version feels a lot slower and more forgiving, because you can't just be taken out by snipers from a million miles away on the console version, which happens a lot to me in the PC version. Like, I've had a lot more fun playing the console version. I actually think it's the more enjoyable one. But if you actually want to take the game seriously, yeah, you absolutely want the PC version. Of course, you want a mouse and keyboard for that sort of thing. But yeah, it's colourful, it's bright, it's fun, it works, and you can basically play the full game for free. Well, technically not. This is actually technically a free side mode. The full game, the one you're actually supposed to pay for, is like not PvP. It's like a, I don't know, I think there's zombies or something by the look of it. I don't know, you pay for that one. But I'm not so interested in that. But this mode is completely 100% free, and it's great bloody fun, and I thoroughly recommend it, because, yeah, it's available for every console and PC, and it's free, and it's fun, and it works, and it's just great fun. And I personally prefer it to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which, yeah, you have to pay for, and I find actually a little bit less fun. But there you are. This is Fortnite. I'm terrible at it. You don't actually have to say this in the comments, but if it makes you feel better, go ahead. I don't mind. And who knows, maybe we'll see this again. I don't know. I doubt it, because I imagine the people that like this game are probably going to really, really hate this video, because if there's one thing people who enjoy games hate, it's seeing people who are not as good playing the same game. Still, I hope if you are a fan, you haven't found this too painful, and who knows, maybe we'll see this again in live stream form. I don't know. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd. This has been the really rather good, colourful fun of Fortnite. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out— Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.